Hey y'all, it's your boy Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. Back again with another video for you. And I want to explain this right here. So, Nancy Pelosi, what a dingbat she is. Especially since her grandson want to call himself saying that you know he that his what he want to call himself supposedly having quote unquote this thing called white guilt. I'm gonna tell you this right here. It's a given that the Democrats are all about one thing: race this and race that. They like to bring race in the equation every single freaking time. And it's pissing everybody the hell off, okay? I'm not even like... I put it this way. I being a black man, let me say this one thing. I'm proud of to be black, okay? Yet, I've had fellow black people on top of that, said that I want to change my skin color and all that kind of jive. Or say things like, I'm a quote unquote white man inside of a black man's body. I've been called that kind of stuff before. And that was from fellow black people in the past. I still get called that stuff in the present too, by fellow blacks. Like straight up. But Miss Pelosi, to have your son saying that he wished that he wished that he'd have brown skin like a Guatemalan is very appalling, okay? And you know what? I'm gonna say it like this: if I was a liberal Democrat, which thankfully I left that plantation midway after Obama's first term. If I was a liberal Democrat, I pretty much would be very appalled and would think to myself, this is where I felt that the Democratic Party has left me. As a matter of fact, let me set the record straight. The Democratic Party left me a long time ago. And, when it comes to stupid mess like this, I'm pretty appalled at it, okay? Like I said in a previous video, and I'm going to quote Dennis Prager again, whatever the left touches, it destroys. And let me set the record straight. And I got, I want to relay this as a message to people who are non-black, especially white people. White people. Take it from a fellow black person. Don't be guilty of who you are, okay? It's okay to be who you are. I've said this in my thoughts on Black History video about last week. Okay? But don't let the stupidity of the liberal left, try to teach you, try to control the way you think. I, being a fellow black person, I don't let that happen. I don't let that happen to me all the time. I mean, don't let that happen to me at all. Because I'm sick of what I'm sick of the left right now. And this is part of why you know, it's people like Nancy Pelosi who are literally the perfect reason why I will no longer vote Democratic in future elections. Like straight up. I as a matter of fact, I haven't really voted Democratic after Obama's first term, but come to think about it, now that I'm seeing much more stupidity arising from the left right about now, it's really a given that I will no longer support them, the Democratic Party in future elections ever again. There was a time when the Democratic Party used to represent American values too, okay? But now they have stooped to the everlasting lowest of the lows, especially when it comes to, booing God and shoving this PC crap down everybody's throats. And that's pissing everybody off. But, yeah. And Miss Pelosi, your grandson should be ashamed of himself. Last time I checked, there was a song called Jesus Loved the Little Children. And it says, Jesus loved the little children. All the little children of the world. Red, yellow, black, and white. They are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. And I'm afraid to say it, your grandson, Miss Pelosi, has stooped to the everlasting lowest of the lows. I don't even know if you gave him the opportunity to think for himself, as opposed to this black man right here who was given the ability to think for himself, let alone being raised by a single mother. Ladies and gentlemen, let's face it, the left has gone absolutely stupid. They have lost their minds. It's sad. I'm Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I'm signing off. Take care. Have a good night.